Meghan Trainor is entering a powerful new chapter in her life, one that is not just about music, but about growth, resilience, and rediscovering herself. More than a decade ago, Meghan became a global sensation with her hit song, All About That Bass. The track quickly turned into an anthem of body positivity and self-love, inspiring millions of people around the world. But behind that confident voice was a young woman who was still struggling with insecurity. Meghan has openly admitted that she didn't always feel the confidence she sang about. In fact, she wrote those songs to motivate herself, to feel stronger, and to believe in her own worth. Fast forward to today, Meghan Trainor is no longer that unsure 20-year-old artist. She is now a 32-year-old mother of 3, a wife, and an experienced musician preparing to release her 7th studio album titled Toy With Me. This album represents more than just new music. It reflects her personal journey through motherhood, mental health challenges, self-discovery, and emotional healing. However, this transformation hasn't come without challenges. Over the past few years, Meghan has focused deeply on improving her health and overall well-being. After experiencing difficult pregnancies and health complications, she made a conscious decision to take better care of her body. With the help of doctors, trainers, and lifestyle changes, she worked hard to become healthier and stronger. But when people began to notice her physical transformation, the reaction wasn't what she expected. Instead of encouragement, Meghan faced criticism and negativity. Many people on social media began commenting on her appearance, questioning her choices, and even criticizing her for losing weight. For someone who had built her career on promoting self-love, this backlash felt confusing and hurtful. She revealed that the hate didn't focus on her music, her achievements, or her growth as a person. It was mostly about her looks. This was a difficult moment for Meghan, as it reminded her that even after years in the industry, public judgment can still be harsh and deeply personal. But instead of letting these comments break her, Meghan made a powerful decision. She chose to protect her peace. She stopped reading comment sections completely, something she says changed her life. By disconnecting from online negativity, she was able to focus on what truly mattered: her mental health, her family, and her passion for music. At the same time, Meghan began prioritizing her emotional well-being. She openly shared that she attends therapy regularly and even participated in marriage counseling with her husband. Like many couples with young children, they faced challenges in balancing their relationship with the demands of parenting. Through therapy, they were able to communicate better, understand each other, and rebuild a stronger emotional connection. This honesty is what makes Meghan's story so relatable. She isn't trying to present a perfect life. Instead, she is showing the reality behind the scenes. She talks openly about feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, and sometimes lost. Raising 3 children under the age of 5 while maintaining a global career is not easy, and Meghan doesn't pretend that it is. She describes motherhood as being in the storm, where every day brings new challenges, from sleepless nights to constant decision-making and emotional stress. Yet, despite the chaos, she finds joy, love, and purpose in her children. Her new album, Toy With Me, is deeply influenced by these experiences. The songs are more personal, more honest, and more fearless than anything she has created before. Some tracks were even written immediately after therapy sessions, capturing raw emotions in real time. The album carries strong messages of self-love, empowerment, and resilience. Meghan wanted to create music not just for herself, but also for her children, especially her daughter. She has spoken about her desire to build a world where her daughter can grow up feeling confident, valued, and strong. One of the most powerful aspects of this new era is Meghan's mindset shift. She is no longer seeking validation from the outside world. Instead, she is learning to validate herself. She acknowledges that self-love is not something that comes naturally or instantly. It is something that needs to be practiced every day. Even now, she admits that she is still working on being kind to herself and not falling back into negative thoughts. Her journey is a reminder that confidence is not a destination, but a continuous process. Meghan has also become more open about the realities of her physical transformation. She has spoken honestly about her health journey, including the challenges she faced and the decisions she made along the way. By being transparent, she is helping to break the stigma around these conversations and encouraging others to focus on their own well-being without fear of judgment. Through all of this, one thing remains clear: Meghan Trainor is stronger than ever. She has faced criticism, navigated personal struggles, balanced motherhood and marriage, and still found the strength to create meaningful art. Instead of letting negativity define her, she has used it as fuel to grow, evolve, and become a better version of herself. Her story is not just about fame or transformation, it is about courage. It is about choosing to rise above hate. It is about learning to love yourself, even when the world is watching. It is about embracing change, even when it feels uncomfortable. And most importantly, it is about understanding that growth is never easy, but it is always worth it. As Meghan steps into this new chapter with her upcoming album, she is not just sharing music, she is sharing her truth. And maybe that's what makes her story so powerful. Because in a world that constantly judges, compares, and criticizes, Meghan Trainor is choosing something different.